who walked across my keyboard, who pressed space. This thing. This thing. Do you mind? Do you mind? Yeah, so you'll just have to imagine that we sung the national anthem, but if we roll ones today, we know the reason why. It's because we didn't pay our respects to the best video game music of all time. We did not. Respects were not paid, Mog. I'm just gonna switch us back to Baldur's Gate. We've started Baldur's Gate somewhat later in the evening than I first intended. We had lots of Q&A going on. All right. Act 3. First play. No spoilers! But what do we make the punishment for spoiling the game? I normally have a punishment for if anyone comes in and spoils. Yesterday, they had to lick Gortash's boots, which didn't really have the intended effect because then some people came in and they were like, I love Gortash. I'd lick Gortash as anything. Love Lord Gortash. So, we need something more threatening. Maybe something horrible they could eat. We did find those raw fish at the dock. They could eat those. Licking Thrumbo's boots. I guess they'd be kind of fetid and mouldering. So, yeah, it could work. It could work. We've already had boot licking, though. I'm gonna go with, did spoilers to eat raw fish at the docks, right? There, sure. I mean, sushi is raw fish, but if it's mouldering fish that's been left out in the sun at the dock in Baldur's Gate, it's a little bit different, I think. Nice and infused with scummy water. All right, in we go. Oh, I love this music. So good, so good. I can see one of the Q&A questions that we have, which we'll be answering tomorrow, is my favorite video game piece of music of all time. It's hard because there's so many fantastic game soundtracks, but this game soundtrack, this has made me feel emotions in video games in a way that I never thought I could. And even just the opening theme. Every time I open the game, I'm filled with this sense of adventure. The rousing theme of the opening music. It just, just scratches me every time. Anyway, video games, let's go! I'm gonna move back where I should be as well. Also, you hit the truck goal. Oh, we do be trucking. Oh yeah, we will do a special trucking scene. I will have my my what's it called? Wheel. It's called a wheel. You guys broke me with the emotional damage. If anyone's watching the VOD, we had a little recap of my last 10 years of Twitch streaming. There was no crying. I definitely didn't have to go and fix my makeup. That didn't happen. It didn't happen. But yes, I have a wheel and I have pedals for truck sim. I am a truck sim enthusiast. You're about to see some high quality trucking. What was that noise? What was that? Ah, yes. So many bodies. But it was justice that was served here. Mystic Carrion lies dead on the ground, but he is not dead, truly. Not until we go and find his heart. But we have some clues about where it might be stored. And 2 birds, 1 stone, because it also kind of coincides with the artist quest. I'm hearing zombie noises still. Oh wait, there's more upstairs. There's more upstairs. Spooky. Also, Gums, thank you for the biddies. I don't know why it didn't come through again. It's cursed. It's cursed. As soon as I start Baldur's Gate on stream, Stream Elements has issues. It's not even showing them on the activity feed. That's how you know it's broken. But just imagine you heard the lovely rousing tunes of an experienced bard who was played every day for 15,000 years. Music runs in his very veins. 'Tis true. So does bacon, apparently. But thank you for the 420. It's working now. Do 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 do. Down by the river. Down, but you go, it worked that time. It worked that time. It didn't come through the first time. Well, with a rousing tune, I'm ready to save Baldur's Gate. Or at least like these very specific people. The whole of Baldur's Gate will have to wait. But we have leads on where Mystic Carrion's heart might be. I realised at the end of stream yesterday, I was completely convinced that the part we destroyed was the heart. Just because I was so excited to blow it up that I didn't read the description before I threw fire at it. But that was actually his brain that we blew up. So we blew up his brain and I think it was his liver or his kidney. So those were body parts that weakened him enough so that we could take him down in combat. But he's not dead. Mystic Carrion is dead, but Thrumbo warned us that he will just resurrect. He suggested that the resurrection will take place wherever Carrion's heart is. We should find his heart before anyone else gets hurt. And we've got a clue. We found a note in Mystic Carrion's lair and learned that he's been putting canopic jars containing his organs within his zombie servants to preserve his life force. We must tell Thrumbo. And maybe Thrumbo knows a minion that might contain the final part. Oh, and we found, for the artist quest, yes, we found the tortured revocation, which was inside of Mystic Carrion's chest in the corner. So I didn't even know it was going to be here, but it's just what we need to destroy the cursed portrait in the Janeth estate. I think we'll go report to Thrumbo first. I should probably stop being an elemental. I don't think we're going to be attacked, so I won't rest just yet. Meow! Did you hear that? Mog, you okay? What's that? Did you have a really good poo? Is that what you're telling me? She sometimes has an excellent poo, and then she just stands outside the litter tray going, wah! Just to tell me that, like, Mum, that was a really good poo. I just really want you to hear about it. So, you're welcome, chat. You're welcome. Okay, I guess we'll just walk from here. I still can't believe that he ran away from his master and then hid 2 doors down. It's kind of smart when you think about it. They say hiding in plain sight is a smart move. The last place he'd think to look, right next door. Is he still going to be in here? If he's smart, he would have run by now. Oh, hello! Just me, or does he look even stinkier than last time we saw him? I think there's more stink lines. Fetid. But I hope he won't die now that Carrion's been destroyed. Well, partially destroyed.
You came back.
I did.
Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion.
Kinda, but only if you have some kind of idea where his heart might be. Oh, shit! It's inside his chest? So he has to die in order to destroy Carrion? I didn't realise it was in his chest. It just vaguely said, oh, some of his minions. He was hiding parts in his minions. I feel like he'll be willing to do it though, because he saw such terrible things from Carrion. He'd be prepared to sacrifice himself to make sure it never happens ever again. I know where Carrion keeps his canopic jar. It's inside your chest. I'm sorry.
What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out.
About that. Oh! Are you... Do you want my heart, or... You can have Gale's heart, he doesn't need it. What... What happens to him now? It's just on the floor? I guess it's not destroyed yet, so it's still linked with magic. If I pick it up... Now I just have it. Is yeeting gonna be enough here? We must destroy it if we're to kill him for good. Well, Thrumbo, how about a burial at sea? We yeet it into the water. It'll get carried off across the Sword Coast. No one will be able to find it, even its withered remains. It'll be completely damp and useless, and Yeah, I say yeet it into the water. That's the only thing to do. It just says death. I would just chuck it here, but this feels more poetic. Why does it just say death? This seems fine. F5. F5. The fishermen are gonna be so confused. Fine. Is it gone? Did we do it? I think it sunk right to the bottom of the sea. Carrion's swimming with the fishes. Is he dead though? I don't know if that would have been enough. Might just float away. Someone will find it like a message in a bottle. Hey, I threw it in the sea.
That slimy bastard. He hid it in me the whole time.
I guess it doesn't
Please,
break the jar, does
get
it?
that foul thing and grind it to dust.
What about waterlogging it? What about saturating it with salty seawater? Would that work too? Yeah, I don't think it worked because the quest didn't update. Oh my god, it just came back! This thing's like a boomerang, just can't get rid of it. If I try throwing it out again, will it just come back? I want to play Boomerang with Mr. Carrion's heart. Come on, let's play again, let's play again. Okay, ready? 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 3, 2, 1. Woo! Watch it go, watch it go. Oh, and back it comes. Am I taking damage every time as well? That's just rude. It just likes me too much. In you go. You don't want to go in? You don't want to go for a dip? I guess we really do have to yeet it at something hard then. One more time, just for fun, just for fun. I just like how it comes back. It's very efficient. Bye! Whee! It hurts every time, but it's somehow really satisfying. Okay, well, I enjoyed it. I guess we'll do it in the same room as him. He deserves to see what happens. I'm just gonna yeet it at the wall. Last time I did this, there was a giant fireball, so... brace yourself, I guess. I mean, I could check it out into the balcony. Okay, maybe not. Well, don't go out there. I'm gonna do it. Okay, okay. Gale's got a good spell for this. He's gonna do a little firebolt. There you go. Boom! Bomb disposal squad did very well there.
He's really gone.
And you're alive.
I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here.
He's got no
Please take
heart
this.
though. Don't he need
I
that?
think it's valuable. And I will need it. Not now Carrion's gone.
Thanks. Look, I'm trying to help one of Carrion's customers, Oscar. He's been possessed. Do you know anything about that?
I don't know how to do exorcisms yet. But feel free to look through Carrion's records.
All right.
Perhaps you'll find something of use there.
I think that's where I found the information. Ooh! Crypt Lord Ring. Have you got it, Gale? Who's currently got it? What does it do? Ooh, it gives you create undead. Gale has a spell to raise the dead, but creating undead from nothingness, just summoning them, that's quite powerful. Slipping one's finger through this ring fills the senses with the waft of tombs, the urine yellow smell of old bandages, images of dead spiders curled into husks, and the sensation of hot, slobbering breath at the nape of one's neck. That's my kind of shit. Hey, look, who doesn't have a ring? Minsk, you don't have a ring. Not like you can cast that spell anyway. I'm not calling you stupid, but there's no way you can cast a level 6 necromancy spell. The only person capable of that is Gale. You can have this one instead. Look after that for Gale. Beautiful. Okay, we will short rest. Just a
so
quick
full
one.
of beans.
What? Boo isn't even here. How can Boo be filled with beans when Boo is not existing on this plane? Ah, you mystify me, strange man.
Right? What?
Why are you wearing no boots also?
Steel
Did I
shut.
just...
Hamster.
Did I have no boots to give you? Why are your toes naked? Surely you can wear like barred slippers or some shit. These are shit for you, but at least put something on them. Bardic you can't even cast Bardic Inspiration, but just put some boots on. God damn it, man. There you go.
Can't give up now.
His piggies are wafting all over Baldur's Gate
Should
City.
mind my step.
Well, well, well. Mystic Carrion's heart is destroyed. If we kill him now, he'll die for good. Wait, is he going to be back again? I can't. He's just standing in the house again. I think there's a special place he's going to respawn, though. I already bought one today. I don't need another one. Thank you, though. Let's go see. I don't think he's going to come back. Oh! Again, I already killed you. Stay dead. Ugh. Are we going to have to take a long rest here?
No rest for the
Don't
wicked.
go in, Minsk! God, we've got to get ready. How many spell slots do you have? Okay, we could just take a cheeky long rest. So we have to kill him again. Here I thought he would have resurrected in some tomb somewhere. And it would be easy to just sneak in there and slip a knife in him, but nope.
Looking ahead.
Let me guess, you brought your paring knife. Have you used your paring knife, child?
I brought my own paring knife.
Aw.
Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
You'd better hurry up, because we're nearing the end of Act 3 and the game will be over before you know it. False promises. Liar, child. Still hasn't made me anything. A soup would be easy. Just have to, like, chop everything up and bung it in a pot. Not high maintenance at all. There we go. Hey, Shiro! Welcome, welcome. And thank you, Japer! I can't believe it's been 8 years. It's crazy. More than 8 years now, because technically the actual partnerversary was on Sunday. I bought my own paring knife. Maybe she'll run into the final fight with her paring knife and fight by our side. I'll be proved wrong. Maybe she's a deft hand with the paring knife. Hello? Do you wish to die again? Oh, that's Thrombobombo. Hello, Thrombobombo. Oh, I didn't realise you were taking over the headquarters. Sorry. I thought Carrion was back. Not that all undead look the same. I wasn't generalising. I saw the general stench and assumed you was here. Hi.
My kind-hearted friend. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for the records, actually. Oh, you have stuff to trade?
Yes.
You actually got anything good?
I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off. A city like this needs a medium.
An honest medium this time, hopefully. Oh, Scroll of Circle of Death. Oh, tempting, tempting, tempting. I do like Circle of Death. Oh, Dark Vision Potion ingredients as well. Cloud Killer's fun. You said something about records, though. I think we, it was at the very end of last stream. And normally I read everything in the room, but we were kind of finishing up, so I didn't read every single bit of text. So maybe it's in with the rows of books. I probably already picked it up and read it, but we'll see. Lessons for sensible living. Life advice. This foreword to the brief account of Zariel's fall captures the tone of the entire text. Greetings, sensible folk. Already I can detect grumbling and the agitated rattle of pipe stem against teeth. A lesson dedicated to an Archduke of Avernus? Has Harrington taken leave of his senses? Quiet your complaints. I assure you, I have not. It is true that cosmic occurrences are often insensible by their very nature, but the tale of Zariel strikes close to home. In her downfall, you'll be reminded of those haughty do-gooding neighbours and acquaintances who rightfully arouse your suspicions. One moment they're suggesting you grow turnips rather than potatoes on that fallow patch, and the next they have their kitchen knife strapped on their belt and they're suggesting you explore the abandoned crypt behind the Gaz's farm. In short, Zariel was a celestial being tasked with monitoring the ebb and flow of the Blood War, of which more in the other volume, matters of little importance to sensible folk could be found. Observing was not righteous enough for Zariel, though she took it upon herself to become more directly involved. Like the oath who sees two fellows fighting over a spilled tankard of ale and, rather than applauding their efforts, cracks their skulls together and causes a tavern-wide brawl. She invaded Avernus, was defeated, and now rules there, corrupt and wicked. What can sensible folk learn from this foolish tale? It's obvious. Do not strive to correct what cannot be corrected. Look not to distant lands and conflicts, but to your fields and your family and your friends. There is nothing but misery to be gained from interfering in the hardships of others. Harrington Nathalin. Mind your own business, in other words. Don't get involved. Like, trying to do the right thing? No. How dare you? What a waste of time. Oh my god, it's another Tenebra Mora. I think we've read this one before. I'm collecting them though. I've got so many like little side quests to do. I need to hide completed again. There we go. But the number of side quests, it's going down, it's dwindling. We might go on with main story soon. Might go free the cursed portrait as well. Just me, or the quest to kill Mr. Carrion just gone now? I think that might mean that we did actually do it. Because it's just disappeared. So I guess he's not coming back. Is that it? But I technically killed him before we got the heart. So it shouldn't be done. But hey, maybe it is. Is it under completed quests somewhere? Oh my god, so many quests. What the heck? So many. Emperor's Old Hideout, Wake Up Colour, Zevlor, Hope Crest. Mystic Carrion. Find Mystic Carrion's servant. Yes. We managed to lay Mystic Carrion to rest once and for all. He is dead! He has not risen! Behold! And now Thrumbro Bumbo is going to take over his operations and hopefully run a respectful business for contacting the dead. A genuine business that doesn't exploit everyone. Oh, we love a happy ending. Okay, well, that's nice. I don't have to kill Carrion again. I thought he was going to resurrect somewhere obscure and we'd have to go find him. Alright, I guess let's go to the Janeth estate and burn up that haunted portrait then. All the ghost hunting. The age of Thrumbo Bumbo has begun. All hail Thrumbo. I'm glad he got a happy ending. He deserved it. The fact that he was killing the beggars of the city and then resurrecting them as servants, that's just twisted. And not just that, torturing them as well. Janeth's estate. Oh yeah, it's behind this one. Yep, the whole thing started because of portrait. Am I even going to be able to get up there? Oh no. Hey, look, we could try and get through on the roof again. We did that before. There's a roof. Goes around the back here. You can get in that window. I wonder if I tried to Misty Step with Gale. It's technically still within distance. I never went in the front door. I never even talked to this guy. I love his hat though. I think this was technically supposed to be the entrance to the Janeth estate. And I thought I went to the front door before, because it was the biggest door. But technically I was just breaking and entering. Hello there.
Enter, if that is your wish.
Already solved the mystery.
Personally, I would advise you against it.
Janeth herself has talked to me. Can I see what mail they've got? Let's have a look. Dearest Fifi, I write hoping you've received word from Oscar at last. Or made any headway at all to his whereabouts? I've known you for too long to believe you're not tossing and turning at night over his absence. He must be worried sick. Do let me know soon. Soon as you hear anything, I promise I'll keep any news, good or ill, in strictest confidence. We both know how the nobility oath to gossip. With love and concern, Maria. So she does have some genuine friends that aren't just social climbers. Madam, forgive me for my inability to clear your fine house of what haunts it. Though Lathander's light is mighty, it, like all things, has its limits. Have you tried Saluna? She thrives by night, and believe me, your house is deep in night. Her best wishes, don't bring a Huang. Even the ghost hunters were scared of this house. Is stuff still floating in here? Do we still have the problem with the explosive staircases? The scary music is stopped. Oh, okay, no, the scary music is still playing. Okay, I spoke too soon. Okay, this is fine. This should go through to the kitchen. Oh, I never looted this room.
What's that?
What is that? A contractor's record. A quickly scrawled invoice of work completed. Record of work, 29 Tarsak, 1492. Completed installation, sliding door, concealed to cubby in atelier. Initial quote, 500 gold. Final invoice, 575 gold. Additional cost, structural reinforcements after door installation, making it more secret per client request. Oh, so they're talking about the door in the attic. Okay, interesting. So there's a few things that could have led you to the secret door, even if you didn't pass this perception check. Nice. Also, 575 gold for home renovation. That's not bad. Oh, that's a nice painting. We need more camp paintings. What is the one on? I can't see the painting. There's a nice forest painting there as well. Your new ring. What? Dear Lady Janeth, our most profound and gracious thanks for your patronage and granting us the honour of crafting your wedding ring. We wish you the greatest joy for your upcoming nuptials, and should you desire in years to come to mark the happy occasion with a gift of similar craft and quality, we'd be delighted to offer you our services once more, along with a returning customer discount. Yours in artistry, Omatola. Beneath this signature is a stamp of a shining jewel. The words, The Glitter Gala, embossed in gilt across the centre. The Glitter Gala didn't go quite according to plan though, from what we saw. So, yep. Oh, I hate how this is all technically stealing, because Lady Janeth is upstairs. How's she gonna know? How is she gonna know? I want to steal from her row of books. Traveller's Guide to the Sword Coast. I've read that one before. I've read all the books. Can I go through here? Ah, okay, balcony. Let's go through the kitchen. Hello? Are you telling me you weren't... Oh, I hadn't been in here. I'd slaughtered all the ghosts in this house, but not these ghosts. That worked against you again. You got resistance to anything physical, obviously. Immunity to those. Resistance to a lot of things. Just throw things at them. Hope for the best. This is a very, Where are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, just walk over here. See if you can get a shot in through the door. Ooh, I thought I killed all of them. No, Starring rolled an 18. Even with resistance, Astari managed to get them. Alright, Minsk, can you shoot through the doorway? I think you'll get a clear shot if you stand just here. 95% chance. I like those odds. Get them! 13, not bad. I could probably do it more than that, but you know, take a second shot. Amazing. I'll go bonk them. I'm just gonna hit them in the face. I rarely do this on Druid, but I'm just gonna bonk. Bonk! Right, Lady Janeth, your house is officially clear of ghosts. Still cursed as fuck though. Sorry about that. We'll sort that out in a second. Dismissal of staff. At Lady Janeth's request, all domestic staff are to leave the premises and consider themselves on temporary leave until recalled. No imputation of malfeasance should be inferred from this. In light of recent events, Our Lady simply wants a little time to herself. During this leave, staff will be paid half wages and are free to seek other temporary employment. Chamberlain Matthew Mercer. Matthew Mercer, why are you writing angry notes? Matthew Mercer doesn't care for workers' rights. God damn it. So I think this was when the whole house got haunted. She was like, oh dear. Better shut the place down. Don't want to spread gossip. Ooh, ooh. I wondered if it would play something secret if I kept on clicking it. Sounds like a horror theme. Play Freebird! Imagine. I've read the art appraisal note. What is the easiest way to get up there? This doesn't link onto any other rooms. Is there a secret kitchen back door? Why is there no entrance to the kitchen on this floor? This is such a weird house design. Like, you can't get from the kitchen to the dining room. The servants had to go up these stairs every time they served the noble family. They must have dropped things all the time. Let's go in from down here. Hello? Any more ghosties want to say hello? A promotional book featuring detailed drawings of a variety of fashion designs, from standard capes to elaborate embroidery, to wide-brimmed hats in unusual patterns and materials, to patchwork gowns of a fashion unknown in Baldur's Gate. What am I seeing? Oh, it's the people in the street! I was like, why are there zombies waiting in a line up there? It's all good. They're just citizens. Mind the grease. Watch your step. That was us. Okay, there's no haunted candelabra here, but I think this is where the skulls... Oh, Gale. Of course it's Gale. I think the skulls start on this... Oh, God. Okay. Gale, I know you still have trauma from last time, but are you prepared to speedrun this? What I need you to do is take the flamey thingy to the top floor. What's it called? The candelabra of Yetimus Maximus. Yeah. Please hold. The torch of revocation. I need you to take the torch and go upstairs. Torch of revocation. Okay. Give it to Cal. Hey, does it have the effect of, like, dispelling things nearby? No. Okay. Alright, fine. Fine. I was thinking, oh, can we burn the skulls with it? Will that have the same effect? Maybe it will. Gale, put it on. He's armed. He's got the torch. Go whack the skulls with it. See if it works for science. Ow! Gale, Look, it was a simple instruction. Just go bonk the skull. Bonk it. If I have to put turn-based on, I will. Okay, okay. Gale just, like, claws up from the ground after being knocked back and is like, well, the science experiment turns out as a failure. It does not work against the skulls. You're welcome. Okay, I think I can just run by. As long as I do it within the right amount of time. There we go, there we go. Speed run, speed run. And then there's not one here, but there is one on the next corner. Okay, you ready? You ready? Go! Why are you activating already? Okay, okay, maybe the Misty Step will come in useful here, okay, okay. I was Fog before. I went gaseous form. And I was like, oh, this is a really clever way around it, and then it didn't work. Chat won't believe me that it didn't work though, so here you go. I tried this before. It just knocks him back as Fog, but it does reduce the amount of damage he takes from being knocked back. But you'd think it wouldn't work on a cloud of gas, but it does. It does. We've got a panda! Welcome back. Panda says, no audio because I'm working, but I'm here. Holy schmoly, 50 months of immortality. Okay, so we have to do this through hand signals. There you go. Hopefully the message got through. And Panda, thank you for 50 months. Panda can say a colour in chat and I will cast them. I'm going to F8 just so I don't waste this spell slot. But there you go. Evidence that gaseous form does not work. Sad times. I think we just got to run. We've just got to run. There's no way. Send the wizard. Speed the wizard past. He can Misty Step. He can Dimension Door. Feels like such a waste of those spells, but anything that gets him to the top unscathed. And then I'm burning that bloody portrait, and I think the whole curse will be broken.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Have you tried turning the skulls on and off again? Oh, yeah, true. Oh, God. Okay, this one I actually was able to run past before. So I think that's a free one. Thank you, thank you. But the one upstairs for some reason seems to trigger so much faster. I'm gonna stand here. I didn't even come close yet. Mind your business. Right, okay. The hard thing as well is what actually makes this difficult is you can't see the next layer of the house. So you can't see one floor up. So you can't, for example, be like, Gale, Misty Step to the very, very top of the stairs up here because he can't see it yet. He's not on that floor. And I think that's intentional because you could have just gamed the entire thing if you could do that. Stop! Get some help. So the furthest I can Misty Step is here, which I think is far enough, but this room is also horrible. Don't. Jump! I think we need turn-based. It's the only way to do it because they activate once per turn, so. Trouble is I can't Misty Step again because I've already used it. And they don't rely on sight. I can't like darkness the skulls because they don't need to see. I can probably on one turn get here. At least all the ghosts aren't taking their turn now. Back when all of the ghosts in this house were alive, it would take every single ghost's turn, which wouldn't be so bad normally, but the ghosts in this house are bugged. So sometimes they just don't know what to do. They have a crisis and they just get stuck. Speaking of getting stuck, are we stuck? I think we're stuck. Oh no, Astarion. Okay.
My attention.
Have my attention. Do you want to do click heals? Just go a little bit faster. There's 3 here though, so you don't want to be stuck here on the end of a turn. Oh, he's got to get out of range before the turn ends. And then there's another skull up here. Shit. I thought that got me to the middle of the stairs. Oh god. It would have, but then when I got close to this skull, Haunted Approach activated, which brings down your movement again. So now he's stuck here. He's going to get yeeted. No. I can touch this and do remove curse, which does work if you manage to time it right, so that should help us. He's only got so many slots for that. And you've got to be exactly right next to it by the time it wants to do it on the next turn. Okay. There's one more skull where... Oh no, I cured it! I love Past Dawn. Well done, Past Dawn. Yep. I got rid of it, so there's no haunted skull up here now. I don't think. Although, why have I got Haunted Approach? Is that from the floor down? I shouldn't have Haunted Approach. If you're watching me, Skulls, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna burn your precious painting. Okay. Do I just attack it with the torch? Oh!
Where is he?
I'm sorry. Hopefully she hasn't just been unleashed on Baldur's Gate City in a fit of vengeance. She's been freed to move on to the next life. Who do I even... We successfully destroyed the cursed portrait, forcing the spirit out. She went to look for Oscar. We should follow her. What? But where did she go? I didn't see where she went. Maybe the balcony? It's pointing me to the road outside. Down here? Okay. Gail, you fancy some parkour? He's so low health. Poor man. Go, go, go. We're ghost hunting. We're ghost busting. I hope Featherfall's still on. Who you gonna call? Gale of Waterdeep! He's no longer harrowed. Where's that marker? It's still inside the house. That's me. Oh, in the dining room, maybe? I think it is. Watch the grease, Gale! Don't fall over again. Fudge. I didn't think like a soul torch would set off the grease. It's not real fire, it's spirity fire. Hardly combustible. Okay, I was concerned for a second. The Dragonborn looks headless from here. His head only pops in when you go around the corner. I was thinking we were dealing with a headless horseman situation. Hello? Ghosties? I'm Gale, the ghost hunter. Speak to me, spirits of this place. Okay, it says 1 floor up, so it'll be Lady Janeth's room on the 2nd floor. Does that mean I have to go up the grease stairs again? Oh no. Not the grease stairs. I think I cleared it though. Very efficient of you, Gale. It is the quickest way to clear a grease spill. With combustibles, yes. See, it's ash now. I cured it. It was meant to be. Up another level. Hi guys, how you doing? There's still 1 skull here. Do you want me to remove the... It's gone! We're only left with a floating cup. The curse is lifted, my friends!
No time to rest.
The curse is lifted!
Is that blood? No, never mind. With haste.
That means we can all go up the stairs. Good times. Oh, no, down the stairs. No, up the stairs. Oh no! The lost love. Hello? You're not going to trigger an emotional cutscene? Oh, Oscar's here! Oh my god, Janeth, what happened?
Get out! Get out! Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me.
You're dead, love. You're dead. Sorry. He still thought of you, even though you'd passed. Isn't that enough? Calm yourself, Shade. We can resolve this peacefully. You're going to take him to the realms of the dead. You'll kill him. I rather like interfering. It's kind of my thing. That's so in character. Of course I'm saying that. It's just most of my personality interfering with things that I really shouldn't be meddling with. So, yeah. I call it side questing. Sure, yeah. I like interfering.
Then you're as bad as him. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace.
Okay, I was on his side. Now I fully understand. Yeah, no, she was trapped in there. She was conscious, trapped inside that painting. So what he did was wrong. He pulled her back from death, just to cage her. He won't disturb you again. I'll make sure of it. Mystic Carrion was the one behind this. It wasn't Oscar's fault. That's an overgeneralization. Oscar definitely still decided to do it, but Mystic Carrion didn't help. You don't seem all that peaceful to me. Please, tell us what happened to you. Yes, share your story. Give me time to think about what I want to do here.
And how does that help me? Or is it just to help him? Why does everything always have to revolve around Oscar Beverus?
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane.
Touch him, and you'll face all of nature's fury. You'll face me. Yeah, with my space buttons. I look really intimidating. Nature's fury. Could you not? Maybe? The Carrie Oscar spoke of was kind and gentle. This isn't the real you. I don't care if you're a spirit. Touch him, and I'll break you. I always like taking the Druid option, but I don't know if that's the way forward here. I don't think anger is going to solve anything. She's only known anger and pain for so long, so a bit of kindness wouldn't go amiss. Oscar said that you were kind and gentle. This isn't the real you. Don't you feel kind and gentle now? Surely you... Oh no. Well, I flubbed that one. I have one inspiration die, so I've got to try. Not that I particularly want to save Oscar, but he messed up. People make mistakes. Exactly a 15. I'll take it.
What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be.
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
Chat's having exactly the same reaction I did to the sweet meat. Of all the pet names to call someone you apparently love, sweet meat. Traditionally, sweetmeats were, candied, delicious desserts. That's what sweetmeats were. But it still feels weird, like sweet meat. My succulent sweet meat. My delicious flesh. Maybe not. Totally gonna use that line on a future girlfriend. My sweet meat. My succulent son. You came to deliver a message. To tell us what led to your fate? Did you come for that? I don't think you came for that reason. Then she's just going to get more confused trying to remember and more frustrated. You owe Oscar an explanation, and you're going to give it to him. No more harm will come to you by sharing your story, but it could help Oscar. I'll try persuade. Sure, share your story. It's always better to talk about your feelings. I'll use my bonus. Yeah, that's not even gonna help me. Speak about your feelings. Share with the class. She's not impressed.
I don't know anything! You're a worthless human being and a worse artist, Oscar Beverus. You never should have brought me here.
Oh no! Oh god. Well, I guess we'll send her back to the spirit realm manually. If she won't leave, Astarian's already in the perfect position. Yoink. Yeah, sure. Oh, my little glass cannon. Never mind sweetmeat. That is my pet name for Astarian, my little glass cannon. Oh. That was gorgeous. That was 84 in one hit. I'm very proud of you, Astarian. Okay, go and intimidate this one. Time for bonking! This won't do much. They have resistance, but you can bonk twice. And it's better than nothing. Shove the ghost. Yes, nothing will happen. They're incorporeal, but you can for style reasons. Gale still only has this torch equipped. Oops. Hasn't got his staff on. He'll cast well enough without the staff, though. How's about... have they got fire resistance? Might have, because it's anything. Yeah. I may do it anyway, though, because we're going to long rest after this. 2 damage! Way to go, Gale! So proud. I might use my action to switch weapon, though, because it's not going to help his spells. So delicate, yet so deadly. Minsk needs a 9 to save. He rolled 5. No, he rolled 10.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Are you dying already? Oh, I forgot you were dying from being thrown down the stairs. Gale needs 9 to save. They rolled 1. No, actually, I think you'll find a roll of 16. Oh, right in the nick of time. Beautiful. Where are they going? Are they purposefully grouping up in the corridor? They don't have any marked weaknesses, I don't think. No, it's just all resistances. Well, Oscar seems pretty safe. There's only 1 left in this room. So I say... chuck something out there. Can I actually choose? Lightning they have resistance to anyway. Do they I was trying to look for things they're weak to, but they're not even weak to daylight. Resistance to lightning and every damage type, but I can't see a weakness, so... I feel like they won't like the daylight. Maybe a moonbeam here? They did something. Also, I can move it next turn. So no matter where they go, I can stalk them. Counter spell. Yeah, I was thinking Radiant because it's the only one that's not listed, so it did some. Ow. Rude. Get him, Starry. He literally touches something and it dies. You know in Magic the Gathering, there's that effect, Death Touch? That's the Starion now. Just one poke, and boom. Done. Minsk bash. Very good. Now go bash these. Big bash. Big boom. Tenacity. Yes, 1 damage. He has this thing where if he misses, he still does a small amount of damage. So Minsk can never fail. Oh, you're dying, Gale. Can you please take a potion? Elfin safety demands it. Yes, have this. Very nice. And then you really need a staff back on, but you can't take another action this turn, so... oh, wait, do you have an action? No, I just used it, right? Unless you took it as a bonus action, which is very good of you. You should really put something else on. I forget what you had on before. Wizard shit. Not the Strange. You had an actual good staff, right? Surely. Was it Morning Frost you had on? Might have been. That'll do for now, anyway. Stick it on. They don't like the Radiant. Oop, so much so that they're leaving. They like me. Why do you like me so much? Ow. Counter spell? No. Excellent bonking, Minsk. Where are you going? Why are you running? Ah, I wish I was in beast form. They could do a triple. Starion will finish them off. Boop. 4 damage? Oh, do you think I'm an amateur? Go bonk! That'll be the last of them. Yeah. You're welcome, Oscar. Oh, your wife! She's conscious. Excellent.
Sweet Firelia, I can explain everything.
I don't want to hear it. You nearly got us killed. Oh, gods, I'll be a laughing stock when this comes out.
But my love, I did it for us. How else was I to put her behind me? My friend here can vouch for me. For how seriously I took our marriage.
I'll be honest, I have very little memory about the way that you talked about your wife. It was a long time ago, but I don't remember it being altogether positive. I don't remember your level of commitment being poem-worthy, is all I can say. He genuinely respects you, Lady Janeth. Even if he is an idiot. You ran away to avoid it. Your marriage is a sham. Yes, he always said how much he valued your relationship. This is between the two of you. If you want my relationship advice, it's going to cost extra. Now, 100 gold a minute. These are hard economic times, you see. Especially with ghosts about. I don't know whether he respects you. This seems like something you should sort out between the two of you. I'm not doing his dirty work for him. This is a private matter, which I have no business interfering in.
That's just the problem, isn't it? It was never just the two of us. I know we're neither of us in our first flush of youth, but this... it's untenable. I want you gone from this house by nightfall. Perhaps your next patron will be more forgiving than I.
But you love him!
I understand, Ferelia, and truly, I am sorry.
You may as well have this. Consider it payment for allowing me to see the truth at last.
Oh no, I feel like I should have vouched for him. But it wasn't my place. Two people enter into a marriage. It's up to them to keep it healthy. I guess they knew themselves that maybe this was the right thing. Hey, perhaps he'll pack his things. He'll leave for the summer estate. They'll spend some time apart before slowly realizing how much they miss each other. And she'll realize how much she loves him and how she can't be apart from him. And then they'll get back together. Maybe they just need some distance for a while to process all of this. Or a marriage counsellor. That could come in handy. Hey, you know who'd be a good marriage counsellor? Thrumbo! I'll go fetch Thrumbo. Thrumbo will sort you out. You can talk about your feelings with Thrumbo. I feel like the baddie now. Can I loot all your stuff now as payment? What did you actually give me? I wasn't paying attention. She was like, this will do as payment. And I just kind of said, okay. What did she give me? Was it just money?
One day I'll catch a
Or
break.
was it a rare item? I'm going to check in my bags. Oh yes, the ring. Till death do us part. Love is the sweetest bird that might migrate to the charming country of your heart. Poetry. Your allies regain maximum hit points. Ooh, very nice. What's the range? 9 meters, okay. That's quite nice. Well, we're going to have to do a little inventory on new stuff that I've gathered because we've done so many side quests recently and so many of them are given armor and I'm not sure what I want to wear anymore. So we need to... Ooh. Astarion.
Keep a blade close, like a wraith.
Shh. She'll never know. It's not like she was gonna use it anyway. How would she know? How would she know? Tempted to steal even more things, to be honest. I like that bench. It's a nice bench. If this was me in real life, I would just take everything, no shame. Haul it back to camp. I've smashed so many vases, though. And her reputation is in tatters, so... I've probably done enough damage here. But the Janeth estate, rather lovely. Where's Dragon Ball Man gone? He was the doorman. He's gone. Just disappeared.
To live in more interesting times.
Farewell, Lady Janeth. I'm sorry yours wasn't such a happy ending. I'm sorry. We have a few more side quests that we're still working on. including the never-ending Dribbles the Clown quest. Based on how Dribbles has been cut up, it looks like we found about half of his corpse. One arm, one head, one hand. See, I thought it was just arm, leg, leg, torso. But turns out it's arm, hand, and then it's like foot, leg, torso. So there's so many more parts than I thought. I need to find them all. There don't seem to be any clues as to where they are. It could be in some back alley somewhere. Yeah, it's not only the torso, it's head, shoulder, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Double knees and toes. I've not found any more parts of him. It seems like they've just spread him out over the city. Hello, has anyone seen any clown bits recently? Free the Artist is complete. It is done. It's not moved to my completed quest for some reason. Not sure why. Search the cellar. Oh, search the city for a way to finish the necromancy of Thay. That's on my to-do list. I just feel like because it's arcane knowledge, where's the one place in the city where we found a bunch of arcane knowledge and arcane tomes and wizards? But I searched there. But I have the weirdest feeling that, like, okay, so we went into the vault thing and we chose one direction in the vault. But I don't know if it was the right one. Maybe there were multiple paths in the vault that we didn't find. And there's something else down there, like a history book that tells us how to read it, because that's what we need. Or a ghost, maybe like the spirit of someone long departed who can help us, is trapped down there, trapped in a painting, maybe. And then yeah, the only other quests that we have are Dribbles. The spirit amulet quest is bugged, so we've done that. It's just broken. Search the city. Dribbles the clown. Confront the Elder Brain. It's Gortash, and then confront the Elder Brain. And that's basically it. And then we'll go on with main story. And then we might be nearing the end of Baldur's Gate, but I'm not going to think about that right now. It's just not happening. It's not happening. We're definitely taking Karlach to confront Gortash. She deserves revenge. The crown of Karsus. Gale met with Mystra in the Outer Plains. She told him of the true nature of the orb, that it is the Karsite Weave, a half-formed magic created by Karsus when he sought to become the god of magic. Mystra asked that Gale seize the crown and then return it to her, in exchange for which she will rid him of the orb. Claim the crown for himself, though, and the Karsite Weave would answer to him. I've already told him what I think about that. I've already said, yeah, Gale, no, that is not a good path, don't go down it. But also, we're not giving the crown to Mystra. There's no way. She doesn't deserve it. Don't give the powerful magical artifact to your ex, Gale. Don't do it. I know it's tempting. It's basically the equivalent of, I know you want to text your ex right now because you're drunk. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nothing good will come of it. Don't give the artifact to your ex, Gale. She doesn't love you, okay? You've healed. Stay away. At least I thought he'd healed, but when he saw her, some part of him still loves Mystra. I had to look it up on the wiki. Oh, for the book. I'm gonna loiter in Sorcerer's Sundries because, like, of all the places in the city, if somewhere had a book, it's got to be there. Maybe there's like the part of the main library that I didn't go in before around the back that has something. I'm not sure. Either way, the tower has a new master. We should check in with him too. Hello there.
Minsk has never trusted places such as this. Too much of a wizard's power.
Oh my god, I didn't see the frog before. Hello, frog friend. Maybe I can ask around. There's some nerdy types in here. Necromancy going on in the corner.
You have a wizard
Oh.
at your side who positively.
Oh, impressive.
encourages such
Very,
curiosity.
very impressive. Got any good tomes? I don't want to just walk around shouting about the necromancy of Thay, because it's very powerful, and someone might want to take it for themselves. But you look wise.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
No, you want them kind of aged nicely, a bit putrid. That's the highest quality of zombie. If they got lots of nice oozing boils, that's how you know it's a good zombie. I had to look up the parts for the clown on the wiki. I might get to that stage because I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to where they're hidden. I think it's just throughout this act you can find them. And I have not found them all. Mythdranon... what now? Amphigory. Here is a copy of Elminster's Mythdranon Amphigory. It's a good edition, well kept and stiff-spined. Reading an excerpt, you can see Elminster's style coming through the heavy notation scholars have added after the fact. I attended a lecture yesterday by an elven sage about the eclipse logic theory of magic. Sweat beaded her brow. I got the impression she was new to the pulpit and the greedy eyes of ambitious students. The eclipse logic theory, as framed by her, gives the impression that a big enough personality is imbued with a kind of unique magic. Think of an eclipse, with one astral phenomenon obstructing the other, and with variant states of eclipse resulting in the abatement of light and the creation of new and interesting shadows. Transformation by encounter. Personality, this elven sage posited, is like that. On one hand, she's demonstrably right, but while identifying stars, she's missed the shape of the galaxy. Stepping back but a moment, we see that while certain iconic people have achieved great things by magical means, the qualities we describe to their personalities are not fixed, though the extent of their prowess is, if not aligned, then comparable. So, while emotion holds power and significance, the scope and weight of taxonomic signifiers of that power elude us, like the dark side of the sun-darkening moon. So you can't just have big personality, big magic. I was hoping to charisma my way into being a wizard. Be a wizard of Waterdeep. Oh, she's a tome manager.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Excuse me, why are you bothering whispering? Like, people are literally resurrecting the souls of the dead behind you very loudly, so I get that it might be library rules, but everyone else is already breaking them. There's very loud magic going on. I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Do you have anything on that subject? Yeah, why are you whispering though, first of all?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Okay, sorry. I revere the books. I do. Special tomes. Is that true, books? Are you sensitive? Is it true? Well. I guess they were very highly sensitive, very highly strung books. Which books just exploded? Sure hope it wasn't a tome on how to read the necromancy of Thay. Can you imagine if I'm now, like, locked out from reading the necromancy of Thay?
By all the gods, I give my ear for the least bit of respect for the written word. Sorry. Go act the clown on your own time. Come back when you've cobbled together some manners and are prepared to pay for the damages.
Oh, I'm loaded. I could pay for it. Oh, 400 gold? Gosh, I am so sorry about that. I now understand that books need to be well treated. Lesson learned. Here you go. 400 gold.
That's better.
She hates me.
How can I help you?
Imagine if I just go, well, I had a request for a certain book. I am very interested in rare tomes.
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate.
I have.
Between us, even Even Master Leverokin was reluctant to house them in his tower.
Are they explosive?
The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Nethery's Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy.
Wait, Codex?
Any of those interest you?
Codex is something you use to, you know, translate. Thartiate as in Thay? Is that another word for something of Thay? I am interested in the Codex, I think, and, well, the Crown of Karsus, but don't let Gale hear that. But the Codex, tell me about the Codex.
Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Thay in your possession.
Funny joke.
I advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous.
Imagine if I had the necromancy of Thay in my backpack right now, along with my sausage. That would be... you're not going to tell me anything more? Wait, so it's here for sure? Where? Can I buy one of these rare tomes? Do you have a copy?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. Oh. They are secured in our vault.
Oh.
Where none can harm them.
Oh, yes, very good.
Nor can they do any harm.
Oh, yes, the vault, you say. Which
I'm
vault?
happy to describe the wonders that lie between their covers. But I'm afraid purchasing them is simply out of the question.
Well, I can't believe I didn't talk to you before. You're extraordinarily helpful. You see, I came here with the Wizard of Waterdeep. Famous wizard. Have you not heard of him? I came all the way from Neverwinter to admire your collection. Couldn't I just peek inside the vault? Unless you want a very nasty paper cut, you're going to tell me how to get into that vault. Isn't it your job to share knowledge, not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is. I know where it is. I've broken in there before. Where's the book with Karsus?
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra. Failed.
I know it well.
And was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not giving it to you because I don't think
The
you'd be
Annals of
responsible.
Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Are you sure there's not an amount of gold that could convince you to part with the book? I am ridiculously loaded, you would not believe. I can barely walk around with how much money I have. I am disgustingly rich.
Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault.
KK.
And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Did you just shade me? How dare. Well, goodbye. I'm not even going to say thank you. I'm just going to walk directly to the vault and take it. Cat! Hello, cat! Oh, you're a conjured cat. Oh, I got excited then. I thought that was going to be like a wizard cat with much to say. Conjured cats usually don't have much in the brain. Oh my god, I always forget which door it is. But also I found the back entrance to the vault, so I should just be able to hop in there. It's technically stealing. But no one...
Seems the rules have not changed in your absence.
I was going to say no one
You're
knows it's
still
stealing if I shut the door.
trespassing.
Oh. You know what I was saying about being disgustingly rich? If I do this, I will no longer be disgustingly rich, but... 14,000 gold. Try to convince them you belong here. Well, actually, the new master of the tower, me and him, we're tight. In fact, he raided me on Twitch the other day. It's a real story. It's me, your old friend, Bear Whisper. You wouldn't shut the door on a friend, would you? That uniform of yours will make a very tasteful body bag, if you don't get out of my way. Just a quick look around won't hurt anyone. You won't even know I was there. It's a construct. It doesn't care. Hey! Construct! You remember me? You kicked my ass. We're great friends. We're so close. How could you forget me? 22? No! Oh, this is never gonna end well. Oh, no. Yeah, just go.
You have outstayed your already flimsy welcome, and now you will leave.
Oh, just banishment. Okay. I'm fine with banishment. Also, what do you care? You weren't even in the room. You just happened to be in the area. Well, I will do what wizards do. In the most wizard way possible. Every wizard knows that when you face hardships in life, when someone attempts to bar your way from important magical tomes, you summon a distraction cat. Go, distraction cat, go! Meow, distraction cat, meow! Oh no, the construct is very focused on us now. Not even distraction cat is working. This child has come all the way upstairs to see the cat. But the construct hasn't even turned around. It worked on everyone else. I guess constructs don't care about cats.
Aw, look at its little paws.
I guess constructs don't have feelings, therefore don't care about cats. Heartless beasts. What if I stand directly and meow? Meow, I said. Meow, I said. Have you no heart? There is a sweet little kitty waiting for head scratch. Oh, even the frog is coming. Even the frog is into it. Frogs love cats. It is known. Okay, bye. Great. Great. This is going well. Could take the alternative way up, but it involves a lot of jumping. A lot of jumping. What's in there? I haven't been in there. Another entrance, mayhaps. Well, I guess if I talk to it... Gail, maybe you should do this on your own anyway. It's wizard shit. I'm not cut out for this. If I talk to them, then they'll turn around. I don't know, they're not one for big conversation, but now they're turning around. Okay, they're still looking at me. Hiding successful. Off we go. Are you actually stealthing? Because it doesn't look like you're stealthing. It said hiding successful.
I don't have permission to be here.
You're only up here because of the cat. Don't pretend you were even supposed to be here. You just came here to pet the kitty. I could report you for neglecting your duties for cat. My humblest apologies, fellow wizard. I shall remove myself immediately. I shall. Can you go back downstairs, though? Best behave yourself. Goody two-shoes. I just want to go and steal an incredibly rare magical artifact from the vault. I don't see any harm in that. Okay, don't even look at me.
Someone there?
Gsh. Well, you know, it was turned the other way.
Which way to the nearest
Can you go back downstairs? You don't normally stand here. Fine, I'll take the cat down the stairs and then you can follow the cat. It's all about the cat with you people. Okay, ready? Meow.
Excellent.
Come on, you know you love the cat. Somehow now you don't care. What if the cat were to go here? Like within... following the cat! I don't blame them. If I see a cat across the street, I will cross traffic to go and say hello to the cat. No regard for personal safety. Like, I will step straight into traffic to go and greet the cat. Especially if it's rolling on its belly. I mean, who can resist that? I guess we'll have to go the boring way. Was it the blue portal that was the good portal? I guess there's only one portal now, so we know it's a good one. Well, I'm off to see the master of the tower because he knows me and we're buddies. So, bye. Maybe he'll let me in. Hi, Raylan. Your lovely voice actor was here the other day.
I knew Leroy can amass knowledge like a dragon with its hoard, but never could I have imagined such wealth. And the tower itself has a cannon. The sheer power is mind-boggling.
Can I go in the secret place? What are you going to do with all this knowledge?
Study and catalogue it. Leroican barely knew his alphabet. Then
He
share
was
it
very
with the
stupid.
realms. After all, it does little good collecting dust in an old tower.
A magical cannon? Well, that could come in useful. You know, if there were like a final boss fight against some crazy big entity or like a giant brain, perhaps that could be great.
Indeed. I must still figure out its intricacies,
Can
but
you fight with us?
I am close.
Why are you smiling, Astarion? It's really weird to see you smile. Why are you smiling at Rowan? That's weird. It's he did a little toothy grin. I was concerned. Okay. Can you not just let me into the vault because we're best friends and stuff? Do I really have to go feather falling down this side of the building? I mean, it's one way in. It's just very troublesome. Your guards are very annoying. If you could just cool them off, that would be good. I feel like it's got to be Gale that does this. And we can get through. Let me just move
will ever believe this.
myself. Minsk, move!
Direct me.
I will direct you, Gale. I would say a little misty step couldn't go amiss, but we don't have line of sight. So instead, I shall just send you jumping off the roof. It worked last time. Off you go. Beautiful.
Of course.
There are still the constructs in here. Which the last time I tried to go in this way, they were bugged. I think they're still bugged. Yeah, they're still bugged. So these cannons are bugged, so they never take their turn. Which is part of the reason why I never really went back and fully completed this bit, because they're just broken for me. They never do anything. As soon as I go in, they might start doing things, though. But I can get to the vault from here. I can't jump, though. Oh, apparently not. They just max out their turn timers. And then it comes back to me, usually. Hello? 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 Anyone there? Anyone at home? No? Okay. I'm gonna try jump through here. Oosh. Okay. I mean, they might start attacking me next turn. At least they'd be doing something. Or are they just gonna stay bugged? Frozen in time. Questioning their life choices. Come on, arcane cannons. Come on. It's gonna take a while. The cannons are still on dial-up. Okay, my turn again. Wonderful. Wonderful. Do I still have Featherfall? I do. In which case, I shall Featherfall my way down here. Not enough movement this turn. The next turn, I will fall so dramatically. Yeah. You gonna do something? Thinking about it. Thinking. Considering. There is this thing down here. And yeah, if I can get these, that would be amazing, but they are warded. How did I get into the vault from here before? Oh, I think it was the, yeah, it's these little teleportation things, but I'm kind of curious to check this out as well. Whilst I still have my Featherfall. Whee! What is going on? Oh, invisible platforms. What? I forgot this was a thing. Well, we did get down here before. There's buttons to press on the outside. Because there's one that says vault, and then I think these were just for the turrets. Below. I think that's the one. Clean up. Clean up on aisle 4. There is a correct one to press, and I cannot remember the correct one. Clean up, I think, just set the robots to self-destruct. So, maybe not that one. Gale's a very patient man. Should have brought a book with you, Gale. broken cannons. Hey Org, welcome on in. Okay, I'm just gonna press below and then hopefully I remember where this goes. Hopefully below is below and not below into the endless void underneath F5. Because I do remember some trickery going on. What you read isn't necessarily what you get in terms of teleports. Hello? I now can't click any... Oh, dear me. Okay, I now can't do or click anything. Is it still the cannon's turn?
May the dice roll in my favor.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Perhaps right now. Thank you. What did the lever do? 20 DC. What? I can't remember. I think it sets the golems off, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. A lever that is hard to press. Interesting. I'll focus on getting into the vaults for now, though. We'll figure that puzzle out later. We might need everyone here for that. And maybe we'll find something in the vault that will explain how to open those. It's difficult to kind of look around at things when we have the turn timer going off, though. Back we go, Gale. Through the weave. Back to another reality where this never happened and you never died. The happy ending. The good timeline. Hello? Okay. Right, so I'm next to this one. I think the one I want is on the opposite side. I should be able to just dash past.
May it please, Mistra.
May it please, Mistra, indeed. They're not gonna hurt me. Because they're broken. Stupid robots. They couldn't if they wanted to. Let me in the vaults. I must see the tomes. There we go. Shall I go through the goop? Oh, it's cloud kill. Oh, a bit more than goop, I guess. Where's the one I needed is there. I can Misty Step. Oh, I can't because it's cloud kill. Oh, there we go. It's just a bit awkward with the placement, but we got it. I always thought it'd be easier to get in from upstairs, but not with the guards around. Do you mind? Do you mind? You can almost see that the rest of the party just waiting upstairs. There we go. I'm just chilling upstairs, waiting for Gale to be done.
Hardly the right moment for that.
Well, you press the button. It's always the right moment for reading Gale. Ah, here we go. The Sorceress Vault. So, I thought that we'd taken literally everything from here. You can see, because all of these boxes are empty. And we did find the end of one pathway in the room filled with doors. Looted all these chests. Another portal here. I think this was walkable. You just had to believe in yourself. Yes. And then there was a room filled with doors, and I forget where it was.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Ah, this way. Yes. No, various answers. Each door was inscribed with stuff, and it was the... This was the Karsus room.
Consider it done.
And we found many tomes in here. And some background lore on Karsus. Okay. And I assumed that was it. But there's got to be something else. This door is locked.
After wizards. There's Ramazith, Elminster, Silverhand, and Karsus. The animals must be behind his door.
Perhaps an arcane unlock? I can lock it with arcane lock. I can't open it with arcane lock. Astarion, can you come down here, please? I don't have a spell that unlocks a door, do I? Do I? I don't think so. This gets rid of a mundane lock, but I don't know if this counts as mundane. You'd think it would be fancy. Apparently mundane! I guess there's certain someone who was in charge of the tower before didn't really know much about security. Didn't even bother with a padlock. Just a standard bolt. Okay, fine. Yeah, that works. That works. That's suspicious. We already know that there are some false walls in this place. I'm just gonna go and stare at them all. The Elminster Vault. This seems too easy. That was it? That's way too easy. This is a trap. This book? Okay, we're gonna loot these first. Ooh, some good scrolls. Don't mind if I do. Heroism. Yeah. Why would he just put a simple lock on the door to a vault that contains one of the most powerful magical books to ever exist? He was an idiot, but he wasn't that much of an idiot. Surely. It's got to be a decoy. Surely. F5. Can I get some F5s in chat? I'm kind of scared because when we first read The Necromancy of Thay, there are a bunch of wisdom saving throws to actually turn the pages. So we know that some books are dangerous to read. Like, even just to look upon them is dangerous. This one will be fine, though. I'm sure it'll be a picture book, Gale. Be a nice, easy read. Oh no, the display case is locked. Shit. Knock. Easy! See, they need better locks in here. Oh. It is! The Tharchiite Codex. I see no wisdom saving throws. We're good, we're good. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page, describing a long-lost book. The Necromancy of Thay. I know that title. There are secrets of life and death, known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better, then, to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But, wise traveller, who can tread the line between life and death, will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in the tome. Tharchiite Withering, what is that? I don't like that. Your constitution score is reduced by 5 while cursed by the Tharchiite Codex's warped aura. Wait. So you're telling me I can just open it and read it normally now without all the checks? Should I? It's not like I can get rid of the thing, so I may as well read it. Look away. No, open. It's happening.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
But do we dare take it? Are we worthy? Well, it's only Gale down here. None of us are there to tell him to stop. And if you know Gale at all, you'll know that there's nothing that he likes more than A good book. Read on! Read on, good wizard! What could possibly go wrong? Yes, you guys guessed it. We're reading the Necromancy of Thay for the next book club book. Make sure you have your codex ready, though. Otherwise, it won't make any sense. Read. +1 forbidden knowledge. Wonderful. Oh yeah, Elixir of Harrods. Take it. It's a DC 20. Yes, take it. No. Gale, concentrate. Have you got another inspiration roll or something? Or are you just gonna go mad now?
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. Assailed from all sides, you careen through the text, absorbing knowledge you can barely comprehend. And yet, for all the violence, you start to see. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
What just happened? What just happened? My journal just updated. The Necromancy of Thay quest is gone. So he feels some of that power? Can I use anything from it? What is the cost? What is the cost? Maybe he'll talk to me about it at camp. But I didn't see, like, anything new pop up, like a gear item or a spell or anything, so we'll chat about it at camp, Gale. I'll meet you there. What could go wrong? Also, there was another door that we hadn't looked in. Oh, I have the Whispers of Madness. That's lovely. That's great. Dark whispers pervade the creature's mind. Disadvantage on wisdom checks. Yay! This was just the door that eventually opened the other three. So I don't think there's anything else behind these doors, because if you choose the wrong one, it just takes you back. And then eventually, if you get the right one, you get to the open door of Carsus. So I think that's everything down here. Apart from the magical staff and the robes that are hidden in the globes. I'm going to go talk to him at camp, though. Oh no, he can't go to camp from here. Okay. We'll take you home first. If we can. What was the way out? This way? Ramazith Tower? Yes, this way. Someone's gonna see me. The door's open.
It's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Yeah, you're gonna have some funky nightmares tonight, Gale. Don't worry, I'll be there. Back we go.
Another step.
He's stealthing back to his spot at camp. Alright. You want to chat about this? You feeling okay? You look a bit, spiritually gassy.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You're a bit cursed, to be honest with you. I feel like if I take a long rest, something might happen. F5. Everyone have a nice sleep. Gale, have some nice nightmares. We'll see you in the morning. Soundly asleep. Nothing happened. Oh, there's a check. Check for what? Check for what? Everything seems fine. Minsk is going for his morning stroll around the camp, as he always does after his morning sausage. You okay? Because I don't know what's going on with...
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, but you're not, though. What is... Okay.
Salutations.
I still have the book. What if I just read it again?
The book refuses to open.
I'm not good enough. What, so I just have a permanent debuff for nothing? What about the codex? I have the codex. Can I read the codex again? The Tharasite Codex. Check character sheet. Yeah, the only thing is 38 Withering on there. And then I'm wondering if I got a buff. Did I get any buffs? Spell Sniper, Soul Perception. Portent I already had. High spell casting. Arcane Vivaciousness. I don't think any of this is new. Unless I missed something. Stupid book! Throw it in the fire! I've already read the book about Carsus. Yeah, and the quest just disappeared. So what? I'm cursed forever? For nothing? Yeah, Monka S indeed, one. Monka S. Okay, I will fully allow chat to say if there's something that I'm missing. Because something might have popped up on screen. Like, you will never die ever! That's the benefit! You never die ever again! That wouldn't be bad. Oh no, we misstopped the presses! I was thinking that was the other side quest that we had to do. We didn't stop the negative headline printing. Our reputation around the city is in tatters. Ugh, we were too late. It was a timed quest. So Gale has a curse. What can remove a curse? His special spell. He's literally got remove curse. He just cast it on himself. Okay, that's nice. Can I try reading the book? No, I'm not cursed. Will book let me have round number 2? Fight? Come on, book.
Refuses to open.
Let's go, book. I'm not getting intimidated by a book. Bastard. Okay, well, it's nice not to be cursed anymore. That works. But all that trouble to be dissed by a book? Rude. What's the vigor? Oh, the hero's vigor potion? I took that for a little bonus on my rolls. Just gives you a plus to your rolls. Did it add any sort of new spell? I don't know. I didn't notice anything. Does that make me a terrible person? He's just got too much magic. He already had Animate Dead. Don't think I got anything new. Other characters can read the book too. Interesting idea. You need to pass a DC 20 check for wisdom. Shadowheart? Maybe?
Very well.
I don't know. Wait, what's my wisdom? My wisdom should be pretty high. Druid things. Yeah, it's 17. I'll have a crack. Give me that thing. Give it here, Gale. Yeah, well, you can't read because you only ever look at picture books. I'll have a go. What's it called again? Necromancy of Fate. Easy peasy. Sure, I'll read that. It'll be fun.
The book refuses to open.
Okay. Fine. Well, I'm not allowed to try. It refuses to open. Do I need the codex in my inventory for it to open as well? The books refuses to open. The books doesn't like you. I'm sure Gale's got the codex, right? No? No? Is it just gone? Did he eat it? I think he ate it. Gale, you gotta stop eating magical artifacts. Seriously. Well, I'm trying to find it in my completed quest thing as well, because that should give a summary of what it thinks it did. Find the blood of the thunder. Search the cellar. Save Arabella. Oh my god, so many quests. The book gives you Dance Macabre that summons 4 ghouls. Wait, what level is Dance Macabre? I'm guessing it would have been like the highest level. I can't see it. That sounds cool though. But I didn't pass, so maybe I wasn't worthy. The book does not give second chances. It does not. 1 chance only.
Hi, Morg. Why are you screaming? Hello. What you want?
Can you hear that pathetic screeching?
Come on up. I found a dangerous book. You want to read it? You want to do some necromancy?
Yeah, you already do necromancy. It's your favorite hobby. It's a level 5 spell and you can only get it from this book. Look. A cheesier woman than me would reload the game. And simply try again.
Mog.
At least you can't see the book quest anywhere, unless I'm missing it. Ah, it's just gone. It's gone! Gone, I tell you. Do you still want the answer of what the book did to Gale from chat? Sure, go ahead. I only saw a debuff. But maybe it did something nice as well, that we didn't even notice.
Hello? Hello, creature.
Tharchiite Vigor. Wait, was it on the stat sheet and I didn't see it?
Lost in thought.
Tharchiite Curse and Tharchiite Vigor. Vigor, 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 vigor. Vigor, 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 vigor. Now I see it. I think I passed over it because it has the same symbol as the general heal. Tharchiite Codex. Blessing. Once per long rest, gain temporary hit points. Blessings. Automatic blessings. Oh, it's passive as well. That's very nice. I like it. This is nice. That's nice. The Tharchiite Blessing. I can't see Tharchiite Vigor anywhere, but there's a blessing. Every long rest, you now get 20 temporary HP. Oh! Well, that's a bit juicy. Okay. Maybe I don't hate the book so much anymore. That's good with me. Yeah, he's on 86. Oh, and plus 20. 20 temporary hit points. So not so much of a squishy wizard anymore. But you can't summon 4 ghouls. That would be cool. That would be cool, wouldn't it, Mog? Yeah. Dancing ghouls. I don't mind some extra HP though. And it didn't drive me crazy, which I was thinking it might. I thought that might literally kill Gale if we failed the roll. But it turns out, just makes him a little bit of a healthier wizard. Reading does wonders for you. It's true. Reading can make a wizard even the tankiest of warriors. A big safe. Stupid bookses! Official save name. Compiled. I'm getting very... Look at my quest log. It's not a lot. It may look like a lot, but it's not, because all of these quests are the same quest. Anything that says like confront the Elder Brain, confront Gortash, that's main quest. It's all stuff for main quest. Find the cure, that's main quest. Find the source of the parasite, main quest. So I think all of these, freeing Orpheus, main quest. All of these mean that only the main story is left. Apart from finding dribbles. Our path takes us to Gortash. And it is time for Karlach to get her revenge on Gortash. But yeah, I'm just seeing the amount of quests left, and the companion quests as well. Karlak's one is to confront Gortash. Lae'zel wants us to go and talk to Kithrak Foss, but I'm pretty sure that's probably something that's going to trigger after we kill Gortash or like approach the gate properly, when we've got all the Netherstones. Claiming the crown of Karsus, well, time will tell what Gale actually decides to do with that. I've tried to tell him my opinion, we'll see if he listens. But yeah, I think we're going to go fight Gortash next stream. And that means that after 2 years, I don't think we're far away from the end of the game. Because what else can there be? Apart from fight Gortash, go and take on the big bad, save Baldur's Gate. Unless there's a massive plot twist and we get like transported to some astral plane and there's a whole other secret act of the game. There's Act 4, which no one talks about. The first rule of Act 4 is that no one talks about Act 4 of Baldur's Gate. And it's been hidden from us all this time. Who knows? But Humes, thank you for coming along for a bit of a odds and ends, errands around Baldur's Gate City stream. And I will see you next time in Gortash's throne room. It begins. The beginning of the end.